tonight I'm starting a nighttime devotional series on Psalm 119. I used to have a hard time going to sleep at night, and a lot of times going to bed would come with anxiety and restlessness. Did you know that reading your Bible before you go to bed helps tremendously with having peace as you go to sleep? When I started the habit of reading my Bible before I would go to sleep, I found it would bring a ton of peace. It would get my mind thinking about good things, and I would have no problem going to sleep and getting a good night's rest. And the Bible actually says to read the Bible at night. Joshua 1:8 talks about meditating on it day and night. And in my life, I've seen just how important reading my Bible at night can be. Reading Psalms has become my favorite book of the Bible to read at night, and it's become a habit where I just like to read a psalm before I go to bed. And while Psalm 119 is the longest chapter in the Bible, we're not going to read it all at once. Psalm 119 is divided into sections that are 8 verses each, and over the next 22 days, each night I'll be posting a video reading an 8-verse section, and then I'll share what I want to be thinking about as I go to sleep. And if you want to read Psalm 119 too, and do this devotional series with me, I would love to know what you want to be thinking about as well, and what you liked, and you can let me know in the comments. And in this way, over the next 3 weeks, we can have a little nighttime devotional together before we go to sleep. Tonight is day 1 of this series, so I'm going to read the first 8 verses of Psalm 119, and then I'll share what I want to be thinking about as I go to sleep tonight. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. Blessed are those who keep his statutes, and seek him with all their heart. They do no wrong, but follow his ways. You have laid down precepts that are to be fully obeyed. Oh, that my ways were steadfast in obeying your decrees. Then I would not be put to shame when I consider all your commands. I will praise you with an upright heart as I learn your righteous laws. I will obey your decrees. Do not utterly forsake me. And when reading this, I was reminded of just how good it is to seek the Lord and to walk in his ways. And that's what I want to be thinking about as I go to sleep tonight. I want to think about seeking the Lord and walking in his ways, and what that can look like in my life. If you want to join me in this nighttime devotional series, that would be awesome. And if you want, let me know what you liked about Psalm 119, 1-8 tonight. You can let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Come back tomorrow night for day 2 of this devotional, where we'll look at the next 8 verses of Psalm 119.